Hey everybody, welcome to Live Sci-Fi. You can only see my crotch, but now you can see me. This is Tim. Tonight we're going to be doing a little Ouija here with, I guess we can call her Carolan, is what she said her name was during EVP. So hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't have a computer in front of me, so if you guys want to communicate with me right now or during the show, you can tweet me at LiveSci-Fi. So this is the doll that is, we believe, possessed. I kind of have some ideas as to what's going on. As you know, I've been to a lot of haunted locations, and I've been having, by going out to some of these places, ever since, especially one of these places, the Sally House, I've been having a demon contact me occasionally through the ghost box. That name is Beelzebub. And I think that this, that's weird. Did you guys hear that? The EMF over here just shot up to 3. I have a little millimeter here. You guys hear it beep, it means that there's a change in here. So yeah, right now it's at 0.5 there. I know there's a TV there, but if you guys hear it beep or anything like that, that means that there's a change in the magnetic field there. So anyways, I think that it might be using this doll as a conduit to communicate through. So if you guys hear anything tonight, you guys can tweet me at LiveSci-Fi. And I'm going to be first starting off with a ghost box session. And then after that, we're going to be going delving into the Ouija board here. And we're going to see what happens with the Ouija board here. I also brought out, I don't know if you guys can see him if he's in the shot. I hope he is. But Ed is here with us tonight. Ed is another haunted doll that we collected, or that I collected. There's also next week, we're going to be doing a show with another haunted object, which is a exorcism kit. Now, this was sent to me by an anonymous viewer who had ties with the church, and they had this exorcism kit that was used in the 40s during an exorcism, and it was locked up. I guess the church was shut down, and he had this exorcism kit. So this was sent over to me, and supposedly he does not want it in his house because really bad stuff is happening. So he sent it over to me. Someone says that they're seeing shadows behind me as we speak. I don't know what's going on, but we'll just keep going on here. I want to thank everyone who's been watching the shows and supporting the shows. I really appreciate it. And thank you for everyone who's tweeted and done all that stuff. If you guys want to tweet me, my Twitter handle is at LiveSci-Fi. So without further ado, we have this, and we have an Ovilus 3 here next to Carolan, and we have a millimeter behind her. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a little ghost box session here. Now we got the names Beelzebub. We asked, who's in the doll, how many spirits are in the doll. On the last session, it said 6. When we asked what 6 spirits are in the doll, the first name that it said was the devil. The next name that it said was Moloch. And the next name after that was Beelzebub. Now Moloch and Beelzebub, for those... What the fuck? Did you guys hear that? I have a temperature gauge on it, and that means that the temperature just shot up. It's at pretty hot tonight. It's 79 degrees in here right now. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's 79.2 degrees in here right now. It's a warm night in Cali. Okay, it's saying, okay, I'm not going to touch it. Weird. Okay. So something is going on around these dolls to make this thing have these temperature fluctuations here and EMF fluctuations. It's going between a 1 and a 2.7 right now. Wasn't doing that before. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like we're getting some tweets in here. Twitch star, ask the devil if the Illuminati is real or fake. I have one window open because it's freaking hot in here and I do not have AC. So someone said they saw there's one blind moving. I don't know if you guys see that. That's flipping weird. Okay, I have one window open in here because it's hotter than hell. It's like 80 degrees in here right now, so I'm wearing shorts right now. I would be wearing my underwear if I wasn't doing the show because it's so hot. We're gonna go on here. We're gonna try doing some ghost box sessions here and see what we can get. So with that being said, we're gonna proceed here. So we'll do this here. I'm just trying to see. Okay, so we're gonna start scanning here. We're looking for any responses that can come through these scans. Hopefully the same voice and intelligent answers to our questions. So we're gonna turn this on right now. Do the demons that were talking to us earlier want to come out and say hello? Me. That was a female voice. Do you want me to use the Ouija board? Tim. What the fuck? That's weird. It just said, I'm gonna just turn this down a little bit. It said Tim earlier. You said my name. Now, can you please tell me one of your names? Bazul? Bal? If you're a demon, can you please say demon? Do you guys hear that? The EMF thing is going off as we... The EMF thing is going off as we speak. I'm not touching it. Okay. Great. And the dictionary on the obelisk just said human. Human. I'll bring this over so you guys can see it here. This says human. You guys see that? Human. Okay. All right. Let's ask if it's a human. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe it's not a demon. So you're telling us that you're a human. Is there a human trapped in this doll right now that wants to talk? There's EMF things going off. Demon. Does the demon want us to use the Ouija board to communicate with us? You're nearing? What do you mean you're nearing? You're hearing? Is that what you said? You're hearing? You're hearing me? What does the demon want? Want. Yes. What do you want? You want me? Do you want a human soul to consume? Is that what you ultimately want? Brandon Tyler saying that, dude, there's a shadow behind me. Kill. Do you want to kill me? How many spirits or entities are in Carolan? Oh, that's just weird. It's a carrier. What the fuck? Is the doll a carrier? Is it a vessel for you?
No.
This doll is creeping me out. Is the doll a carrier for you? You said carrier on the ovilus. Okay. Oh, EMF thing's going off. Millimeter's going off. Demon? How many beings are you carrying right now? Just to show you guys real quick, just to document it. This said carrier. Danger. Feed. What do you want to feed on? Excuse me. What do you want to feed on? You said, you know, you want to feed. What do you want to feed on? I have food if you're hungry. What do you want to feed on? Feed. Yes, feed. Go up. Are you making the temperature go up? Yes. Something feels like it's touching my leg right now. That's weird. Something felt like it just touched my leg. Who touched my leg right now? Who touched me? Beelzebub? Yes, I'm young. EMF thing keeps going off. It's weird. That's you. Did you hear that? It just said that's me. What the fuck? Alright. Who is me? You said that's me. Who is that? Who said that's me? Tell me right now. Who said that's me? You have to think about it. Hi. I heard that. I heard that. Hi. I'm Tim. Who are you? Ball? You said hi. And I heard you. Who's talking right now? Tell me your name. Tell me your name, please. Beazle? Shit, everything is going off here. Were you ever human? Yes? Leave? Why Pluto? Why are you in a doll? Can you please tell me why you are choosing to be in a doll? Lead you to us? Are you trying to trick me? Most of us. Okay, so you're trying to trick me. Did you want me to take you into my home? Did you want me to take you into my home? Now? Now what? You think it said lethal? Yeah. Who is the female voice trying to communicate right now? Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna turn this off for a second here. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go right into the Ouija session here. Now, it's not really recommended you do Ouija by yourself, but I'm not really by myself tonight. One, I have you guys, and two, I have the lovely Carolan with me tonight, and of course you, Ed. I got you here too. So we're gonna switch on the just a little eye obelisk here while this runs, and I wanted to use Echo Box, but it doesn't really work with iOS 8 at all. It just does absolutely nothing, which is fantastic. Okay. It is absolutely nothing. It's just like, does not play. So if you guys have iOS 8 or the new iPhone, it does not work. All right, so we're just gonna use some other apps here. I'm just gonna run this ITC app, which
sex probably information and acts even at the mention physical evil general human least times rap language the other suit Derek Noon pro George Breaker customer.
we just gotta find that right. Give me 1 second here.
Desolate sharp hot gone outside must even at the church carbon can distance mazed desolate against 50 excited cold and really question
Okay.
good base
We're gonna let this thing run here. Actually, what we'll do is we'll run the other one here. This is a little confusing here. This one's not talking though. See, none of these. Okay. Great. Okay. So we have some action here. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down here. Here, yes. I'm gonna put this down here. And all right, what I'm gonna do here is one really good way to do a Ouija session is to take off your shoes. The rubber in your shoes does not act as a good conduit. So what we're gonna do right now is I'm just gonna take off my shoes here, and we'll see if we can get any activity to happen here on the Ouija board. Now, a lot of people say, hey, you need to surround yourself in white light. I do it differently. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm going to reach out to the spirits here. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. I might bring this camera in just a little bit closer. Confess. Ashes. Okay. Weird. Okay, I'm just gonna pop this up a little bit here. Just drop this up a little bit here. Lisa. Is your name Lisa? Shit. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get this thing set up here. I'm gonna get a good camera shot for you. Okay, that should be good. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, so let me... Ed? Did you just say Ed? That's kind of strange. Okay, so... File. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna angle this down a little bit, then we can go. Ready, set, go. Okay, there we go. So now, yes, hopefully you guys can see the board and the doll. We are set. Okay, let's do this here. Okay, sorry guys, it's a one-man show tonight. Nobody wanted to come over to my house and okay, so let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna do this here. Kind of a little freaked out about doing this, but do you guys have any questions before I attempt this madness? I'm gonna have my last cigarette before I do this here. I always get a little nervous when I do this by myself. I'll admit it. Grab. Bed. Alright, so I have my last cigarette here before we do this. Do you guys have any questions? Any questions you guys have, you guys can just tweet them in. It's not really recommended that you do this alone. But this doll just creeps the hell out of me. It's like staring right at me right now. Yeah. Possible. That's weird. There's like a bunch of car alarms going off outside. It's been known that spirits... Question. Yeah, we got a question here. At LIVESCIFI, you guys. It's been known that spirits and entities have been known to do just that. The saint confessed in ashes. I heard Ash is someone responsible for that fire. Yeah, so the fire was actually in the unit right across the door from me. And what was really strange is when I came up here to get some of my things, the doll's head was sticking out of the closet, staring at me. And of course, that goes off as soon as I say that to confirm almost what I was saying. You know, everybody has their own way to protect themselves. Especially when doing the Ouija board, I just verbally tell myself that when it's over, and nothing else can come in contact with me once the session is done. What is the worst thing that happened to you while playing Ouija? Well, one of the worst things that has ever happened to me is that I blacked out pretty much, I think, became possessed for, or taken over by something for a little bit. Ross is saying he's going to have a smoke with me. Oh, Tyler Brand says, dude, you are the coolest person in the world. Keep doing what you're doing. Thanks, Tyler. You should say a prayer to protect you during any form of ritual. Yeah, I mean, I just say it in my head. I don't verbally say it, mental, but you know, everyone has their own little thing that they do. So yeah, this is gonna be my last smoke before we do this. Here, I'm gonna go and light it up. What we'll do here, so while we're doing this here, I'm just gonna do a quick little mini burst EVP session. Do you want me to use the Ouija board? If so, say yes into this recorder. Why do I feel that your facial expressions are always changing when I look at you? How many spirits are in this room as we speak right now? Is there something else that's using the doll as a tool or a conduit to communicate to me? Thank you. We'll see right now if we got any EVPs. Mini burst EVP session. Do you want me to use the Ouija board? If so, say yes into this recorder. Why do I feel that your facial expressions are always changing when I look at you? How many spirits are in this room as we speak right now? Whoa, that was weird. There's an EVP that just says we're here. Is there something else that's using the doll as a... Do you guys see that? Is there... We're here. Is there something else that's using the doll as a tool or a conduit to communicate to me? Thank you. Weird. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and see what we get on the Ouija board. I'm gonna record this here. I'm gonna put the recorder right here by my feet. And then we're going to see what happens here. Okay, we are going to see what happens here. Sorry, I'm trying to get this. Energy. 13. Okay, so we're gonna do this here. All right, hopefully you guys see that okay? All right. To all the spirits in this room, to the spirits in the carrier again. To all the spirits in this anger. To all the spirits in this room. Every time I try to talk, something's fucking talking or going off. To all the spirits in this room, I welcome you to communicate with me through this Ouija board. You can use my body as a conduit to move the planchette. After the session is over and the planchette goes to goodbye like this, you have to leave and the session is closed. Okay. All right. Okay. Trying to reach out to the spirits right now. If there's anything here, can you please move the planchette to yes? Move the planchette if there's an entity or spirit here. I don't like the feeling about this. I feel like she's staring at me. I just heard a noise over there. Answer. Instead of talking on there, I want you to talk on here. Your name is Sam. Sam, can you please move the planchette for me? Sam. Okay. Sam, how old are you? Casket? Okay. When you died, how old were you? Okay. When you died, were you ever human? That's a general question. I feel kind of weird right now. Like something's touching my leg underneath the Ouija board. I just feel kind of out of it right now. Maybe you guys can ask questions. Can somebody tweet them in? I just feel weird right now. Fucking weird. I feel like my conscience is being pushed away. I don't even know. Carolan. Yeah. I'm gonna actually put this up here. Okay, I want you to move the planchette. I really do. I want you to move the planchette for me. Sam, are you the one that's been trying to communicate to us? Are you, yes or no?
Move.
Just said move. What the fuck? I feel like I want to go to yes, but I don't. I'm not trying to move it. Like, I just feel like it's going yes. I don't know. This is like really fucking weird.
What?
Okay, yes. Sam. Okay, Sam. I'm trying to like do all this here. It's really kind of hard. Sam. Are you a nice spirit? I know, it just feels weird. I'm not like, I swear, I'm not like, I just,
Where?
dude, it went over W and it just spelled where. What the fuck? Do you guys see that? Dude, when I went over W, it went over where. Okay, where? Sam, Are you in this room right now with us?
Upstairs.
Upstairs. Okay, that's where I am. Okay. Sam? Sam, is there a demon here with us too? I could feel it starting to move. I just don't want to ever. Sam, is there a demon? Did you guys hear that? Is that like a fucking growl? Is there a demon here with us? I'm not trying to move this shit, I swear to God. Meat. Okay. Yes.
Copper.
Copper. Is this the demon from...
Property.
Yes, you know, from the...
Element.
Okay. Sam, is this the entity... Anne. Oh, shit. Carol Ann. Is this the entity from Jimmy's place?
Barrel.
Barrel. Is it the demon? Cain? Is this Beazle? Or Sergot?
Instead.
Sergot? That's weird. Okay. Sergot? I. Is the demon...
Said.
Limit said. This is all you can say, Sam?
Hey.
Hey. Who's talking now?
Two.
Two? Two what?
Iron. Jim. Right.
Jim. Dude, it just said fucking Jim. Jimmy's case was a case where it was happened about 5 years ago, where a guy was possessed by several demons. Jim Wright. Okay. What does this demon want? Why is he following me around? F.
Amanda. Book.
Amanda Book. You? And okay, this said fun, but you said Amanda and book.
Noise.
Are you the one that's been making noise at 3 o'clock in the morning? If that's you, or Sam, if that's the entity, can you please make a noise in this room right now? Make a noise.
9. Ice. Head.
Hit. Do you want to hit me?
Store.
Okay.
Round.
Who is Beazle? Is Beazle here tonight?
Fast.
That's weird.
Door.
W.
Am. Need. Birth.
Need birth. You need a baby? Tim? What the fuck? Dude, this just said my name. What the fuck? I'm not fucking joking. Fuck. Tim? Tim? What the fuck?
Larry.
Larry?
They.
They. Who is they? Who is they? He wants to use your body to be born. Dude, well, I'm a guy. I don't know how. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to call this fucker out. If you want to use my body, you can use it right now. Alright? Blood. Never. I'm calling you out. I don't think you exist. I sure as hell don't think that you can possess people. Let. You can possess me right now. I dare you. What are you doing? I'm using Iovolus. Let. Okay. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. You can use me as a conduit right now. Alright. Arrived. Okay. If you arrived, I want you to make a grand entrance right now and move the doll. Move it enough to where it falls off the chair. Yeah, well, if anything happens to me, it'll at least be caught on YouTube. Daddy element. Why do you keep saying element? Is fire your element? Are you a fire starter? Up. I did not hear anything yet. It went right over to yes. Sam? If you're here, and you're here to protect me, should I stop? No. Sam? God, I keep like hearing. All right, Sam. I want you to. I'm going to spell out a word on here, okay? And I want you to say the word on here, all right? So the word that I'm going to spell on here is a word that I want you to say on there, okay? So V I N E. Vine. Can you say vine on this device here? Say the word vine on here.
Today.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Say it now. Vine.
Wrong.
That was wrong. Let me give you like a minute. God, I have like this pounding headache right now. Say the word vine. If there's any entity in here, I want you to manipulate this device and say vine. So I know I'm actually speaking to something that has a brain in it. Okay, I'm going to spell one other word. Ready? M. O. Let's see here. D. E. Mode. Can you say mode? If you can't do this, I'm going to shut down the session and I'm saying goodbye. I'll give you another 20 seconds and then I'm saying goodbye. Nope. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. The session's closed. Do we have a Mandy who's watching right now? What about Mandy today? Mass. Okay, we're shutting this off too. Okay, so that was, I mean, I don't know. There was some things there that seemed like they were intelligent. I don't really know. Sometimes with these obelisk things, you have to be very careful because, I mean, it does spit out words that are relevant sometimes. I mean, it did say carrier on this device and carrier on that device. It did say Tim. It did say Jim when I was talking about the Jimmy investigation. And this here keeps going off. Let me just check this to see if there's any other words that came up here. It just stopped on Pluto. Oh my God. All right. Did you hear that? Who's in here right now? Who's in here? Who's in here right now? If there's something in here right now, I command you to make that noise. Fucking weird. Shit records. Weird. All right, you guys. Well, with that being said, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. You know, I don't know. We're gonna have to just kind of play this by ear. I don't know. I'm getting a little kind of creeped out because I did hear a couple things in here. Maybe we'll just sit here for a second and just see kind of what happens. If there's something in here right now that wants me to get back on the Ouija board, I want you to make a noise when I count down to 1. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Okay. To confirm that's you, when I count down to 1, I want you to make that noise again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this session is over. Whatever's in my house right now, you have to exit, and then you have to go over to, I don't know, go over to Taco Bell. Go bug the people there at the drive-thru. This session's closed. I'm no longer opening up myself or my house to you, so you have to leave. Good night, Ed. Good night, Carol Ann. And good night to our viewers. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We're going to continue these sessions next Black Thursday, which is next week. And we will see you guys soon. All right, you guys. Good night. doesn't want to go. Fucking weird.